So this one is called side to side rolling. Three different levels to this one. The feet start kind of wide, got some space out to the right and left. And the first one, my hands are there for a little support. So I'm going to just roll a little onto the left side, left hip, left shoulder. And then I'm going to roll a little onto the right side, right hip, right shoulder. The main thing that you really need for this exercise is a roller that's long enough to support your hips and your head. Now, sometimes when you roll to the side, it's going to feel like you're just going to kind of roll all the way off. So what we're trying to do is glide the body sort of parallel towards the floor, side to side. And if that's going well, the next level is to take the arms up. So you might kind of just barely float the hands, and you might reach them up towards the ceiling. So as I roll towards the right, I'm kind of reaching that right arm just up a little bit, just so that I don't roll off onto the floor on the left side, and vice versa. Whew, it's a good stretch. Now, level 3, if you want to take it a little further, I scooched my feet a little bit wider, and now I'm going to actually roll all the way onto my left shoulder, left hip, and maybe even kick out that left leg, lifting my head slightly. And this one I always feel sort of like a ninja, right? So there's sort of like this slow motion ninja warrior feel, rolling onto that right side and back. You can set your head down in the middle, watching out for long hair, watching out for loose clothes, because you'll definitely start to feel that get stuck in your roller if you're really going side to side here. So this one is a little bit more about control. You might feel a little bit more of a stretch in that kind of really lateral shoulder region, kind of armpit region, rotator cuff, even a little bit more into the lateral hip rotators. And one more here to the right. Now, straightening the leg might happen, it might not happen. Just using that to really challenge your rolling. Arms can be by your sides, and you're using this to feel your midline. So sometimes it can be nice to lift your head and look down at the feet. Obviously, you can't see the feet, but can you get a sense if the feet are pointing straight forward, if the knees and the pelvis, everything's nice and aligned? And then lowering your head back down. Okay, also feeling where the roller is landing on the spine. So using that to notice if you've kind of got one hip that's a little lower or one shoulder that's a little lower. Nice breath in, and with the exhale, we're just going to lift the heels and inhale as you lower back down. As I lower and lift, I'm really sending the breath into the side ribs and keeping some of this toning on the low belly so that as you inhale and lower the heels, you're not just completely letting go of the effort. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower.